There live two parents with two girls. They all live in the same town because they are friends. So all their two young daughters go to the same SHS. So after the SHS, they've completed the school. One decided that he has a sister in the city. So he decided to go and stay with the sister and be hustling at the same time. So during the stay in the city, he got some factory hand work, working in some company as a factory hand. So she's on it small, and one day, the son of the director of the company he's working in fell in love with her. In the process, son of the director that decided to help her. So he promoted her to become one of the staffs, and the salary increases and everything was working well. So she came back home one day, and the other parents saw this one. Recently you went to the city and you are glowing like this, you are doing well, and you even came with a car. So they thought of the thing, and they all decided that if this my friend's daughter went to the city, she's able to make it this big and coming back to visit the parents in the village, and everything is working well. So he also decided that let my daughter also go to the city to find money, as my friend's daughter is also doing. So badly for the second parent, the daughter went to the city, but as for her, she have nobody there to support her like the way the other friend got supported and got the lucky dating the director's son. So she's trying everything possible to make it in the city. So she now decided that okay, she started with a factory company. So she started with a factory hand, doing everything at different company. But unluckily for her, she joined a friend, and the friend told her that this factory hand work is not what it's supporting us in the city here, because the money the factory hand people will pay you is just your in and out and your hand to mouth salary. So after the work, I have another job I do that gives me more money than this one, but for people to know that I'm doing something legally, this is where I come as a factory hand worker. But when I close, I have another job. And the friend asked, what kind of job is that? I would like to do it. He said, yes, you are a beautiful girl. You can even do it and make more money than what I earn every night. So they decided that she's starting next week. And the next week is just a twinkle of an eye. The next day, the next week is up. She joined the friends after work to the second job they all talked about. Reaching there is a roadside job. You have to stand on the roadside and people will come and pick you and go with you as you understand. So one day, that's the job they are all doing, and they've all agreed that okay, if this is what is giving me you money for you to be able to cater for yourself without a factory hand, I'm in. So one day they are standing at the roadside and a Porsche car came and stopped at her. Hi, beautiful girl, you are very beautiful, can I take you home? And they've discussed about the money she wanted to take from the man. The man decided that how beautiful she is, she wanted to pay double of that money, and that looked strange to the beautiful young girl. But since it's money, she's going to start it, and she joined the car to the location of where the man is taking her to. So there, everything gone down, and she got her double pay as the man said. Coming back home, everything was cool. The man came and dropped her beautifully, and even add another token, that's money for TNT back home. So she went home and beautifully went and hugged the friend who introduced her to the job. Oh wow, my friend, you have a nice job and you didn't tell me earlier than this, and I'll be suffering all this while. And the friend said, yes, you are even lucky. Your first day, you got a rich man. I'm so happy for you. So everything continues like that. Every night when they close from the factory hand job, they go to the roadside and do what they're supposed to do as hustlers. So one day, she starts going home, living good life, lavish life, even more than how the other friend was doing back in the village. So the mother came to suspect that you went to the city, it's not too long. So how can you acquire all this kind of money and this kind of rich lifestyles? He said, Mom, don't worry. Why did I go to the school? I go to school to use my brain to acquire what I need. The mom said, wow, if the school you went, that's what is giving you all this and that, I'm happy for you. I wish you should further more. They all laughed and that's it. But one day, something bad happened to that friend or that girl. She fell sick suddenly, and the friend took her to hospital for a checkup. During the checkup, the doctor diagnosed an HIV positive, and everyone was amazed. From this? But due to the condition of the HIV/AIDS and the money she's having and the drug she'll be buying day in, day out, all her money got finished. So she have to decide that she want to go back to the village. Going back to the village, she went back with sickness, agony, and pain. Now the mom starts crying every day, every single, and sharing the story to people. And she told the mom that I was here beautifully living my good life, and you told me to go to the city to go and make money as my other friend is doing. As I went, things didn't went on well, so I have to find ways and means to survive in the city. So I joined some group, and this is what we do, and we make a lot of money every night. We close from the factory hand job. So this is where the problem comes from. So you watching me, you listening me now, is it the fault of the lady or the fault of the parent? If it's the fault of the mother, leave your comment there. Let me see what is the cause. But if it's the cause of the friend or the young lady, leave your comment down there. Like, share this story so that somebody will learn from what I am telling you, so that somebody should not be a victim of this in the near future. Thank you for watching. Kindly share, like, comment, and subscribe for another video tomorrow. Bye bye. A boy in a village called Kofi, who stayed with the parents all together. He is the only son for the parents in the village, who has a lot of ambition and great dreams. And the parents also believe in him that if he travel outside the village, he will be a better person for them to in the future. So he decided one day to travel to the city to go and start a better living there in order to come back and come and make the parents proud in the village some days. So they've all agreed on him that, okay, Kofi, if this is what you want to be in the future, then go out and go and hustle and come back and take us from this poverty lifestyle we are living in. So he traveled outside the village to the city, but unfortunately for him, how he thought the city will be easy as it is, is not what he's saying as he went. Try to find jobs everywhere, every corner, to start something for himself, to at least earn a living before looking for another better job. But still, there is nothing like that. So he decided to get the little one he has and be managing for the meantime. He starts beautifully and perfectly, but by the end of the month, the salary he got can only cater for his rent, his D&T to the job, and his food as well. So he think, what should I do to better my future and help my parents in the village? So one day, early in the morning, he's outside thinking about all those things, and a friend popped up. Kofi, what are you thinking about this early morning? And he described all the situation he's going through to the friend in order for a better advice. But the friend advised him to start something like betting, because that's the only way young people are making it, because the salary they will pay you will not reach anything, but that salary can help you win a big amount of bet and you become successful overnight. So he think, if this is the idea my friend is trying to survive in so many years being in the city, he decided to practice it. So his first pay, the little one remaining, he used it on the bets as it is told. But he couldn't make any win out of it. But he believed that there's no harm in trying again. So he believed after trying once more, he will be able to make it bigger. So he started betting every single day. Every little money he has, he put it into this betting, but no avail. Now he has no money. He started borrowing money from his colleagues, workers, and everyone he knows around in order to win big and pay his debt and be able to make the parents proud in the village someday. But no avail. So he do everything possible just to make it in the city, nothing. He now started owing the rent, and the landlord came and sacked him from where he is sleeping because he cannot afford his rent anymore. Even what he will eat becomes a problem to him as I'm talking to you. So he decided to start another new life, but betting is part of him now due to addiction. So he do everything possible to get out of this addiction, but some addictions are not preventable. So he continued with this lifestyle, now roaming from one place to the other for the night should be down so that he can hustle again and start a living. Now the parents in the village are getting to be worried that my son doesn't call again, he don't call to check us on again. So they now decided that they should call him personally to see what is happening to him in the city, whether if he's okay. The mother called several times, he didn't pick. The father called several times, he still didn't pick. Not because he's not with the phone, he is with the phone, but the promises he made to them made him to become shameful on himself that he cannot pick the call because he has nothing to offer them. They keep calling, and they began to be worried that whether if he's alive or not. But the fact is, they just want to hear whether if their son is alive, because they believe that he is a good person. When he gets a good life, he will never forget them. So he now remembered one day the parents told him that when you lose all your money and you still have your life, your family is there for you forever. So he remembered this always every night. So he decided that upon losing everything, he believed he has his parents, which is a big family, back in the village. Though he has nothing turning back home, but he decided that I have to go for them to see me so that I can start a new life. And he went to the village to start a new life. By going there, everyone was amazed So many years being in the city was just in vain. But the mom and the dad were able to receive him passionately, happily, and he knelt down before them begging, I know I've disappointed you guys, but I'm here now. And they told him that we being disappointed in you doesn't matter. What matters most is you are here live with hope. We know you will come back, bounce back so many years, and you will be able to fulfill all the things you've lost in the cities. This made him very happily joyous and more courageous to stand firm and become what he wanted to become. He now started a new life in the village and traveled different locations to the city just to make things right. So if you are watching me and you are Kofi, will you be able to go to the back to your village with nothing in hand? Leave your mind in the comment section. And if you are the parent of Kofi, will you take back your boy, your prodigal son, as it is done with them? Leave your comment there. Let me see, so that the next video I'll be posting next video tomorrow. We see what goes on.